one, because otherwise I can defeat the combat in 4 minutes, probably. But the other stuff, I've actually got to finish the,
Leave the tough ones to me.
Nah, you don't have enough energy. The stuff that comes after will take much longer than 4 minutes, I believe. I don't actually know what happens after, but it probably takes longer than 4 minutes. Oh, that's including the time that'll come after this.
Commence demolition! Have a couple more.
Now. Waiting for another gold. Give me the gold. Why are you only fucking... Why are you so dumb? Hit me with a gold, please. Why do you always only fucking attack with that shit? Bong, 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 bong.
Safety first.
I was like, it's like one hit. It's got like 20 HP or something.
No! Why won't you? Don't lose your head. Just get after it. Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Oh boy.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory. Go down! It's still moving.
You made it too strong. Oh yeah, just like. Okay. Let's get it. I'll also switch to Anton just because I don't want to use Grace. Yeah, this is not going well.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing. That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it. Oh gosh. Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies? You're asking me? Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic. You know it inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem. The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it. Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Careful. That mech's attacks are growing in intensity.
Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think! Quick! Run! What's that? Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run. Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts. So, what about your mission, then? What about the 3 Gates reps? I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it. What kind of joke is that?
Oh god. She just got. Oh, I'm shaking to my core.
I'm shaking to my core. Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the same. We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you? Enough with all your nonsense. Leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking your obligations. You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty?
shrewd expression gradually collapses beneath the anger of Grace's rebuke. It takes her a few seconds to squeeze out a stifled cry in in answer.
I don't know what to do.
Hand over the control panel.
What are you gonna do?
Take back control.
Take back control of the logic core?
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and Met Command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance.
But that'll be almost impossible.
Frosty Cold Iron Witch.
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side?
Yup. That Grace, I was not expecting her to get that angry. I don't know who the voice actor is, but goddamn are they good.
Your shift is over.
There we go. I knew the last one was gonna hit.
Move along. Can't stop me.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Ooh, oh. I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait to use my ult on the actual, like, big enemy. If there actually is one. I hope to God there's one. If there isn't, I swear to God. Well, luckily he doesn't lose energy while sitting in the form. While sitting in burst mode. He only loses energy when he attacks. Oh, hello. He melts enemies.
Benton, let's go. Your shift is over.
I have to make sure that one died already. Are there really gonna be no, like, big enemies? Well, I mean, I'm gonna guess I take that into account, so.
Can't stop me. We're going down.
Come here. Come here. What? Bonk. I like how he has naturally high impact on all of his normals. Which makes sense. He's moving on a giant fucking stone brick. That weighs like more than a car. Oh, I can't even get back to it because there's a fucking thing in the way.
Ready?
Okay.
Can't let the techies do all the fighting.
Come here.
Straight to the Earth's core.
None of that even crit.
Up front.
Bye-bye.
Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel.
What? Here.
Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow.
Just hang on.
This logic core is out of control. We won't make it.
Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot?
Oh, this is the scene I saw ages ago. Okay. Cool, I get to see this now.
Delete and disable weapons. It's done.
I just wanted to avoid most of the scene, but I did see the beginning of it, because you can't skip unless you hit 5 seconds. Freaking YouTube ads.
Right?
Oh, and then she gets picked up. Oh no, oh god. Don't worry, I don't think she's dead.
What?
Oh, she barely managed to get to it. Oh, she... a foot!
What a good kid. Welcome back.
I still don't like how the lips don't line up. It really throws me off. Cool. Oh, yeah, that took 11 minutes to do that one. Olympic PubSec forces work together with weapon experts from Defense Force and dispose of Witch Hunter Alpha.
Yikes. I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
You really are a witch.
Grace, you're awesome.
Looks like Grace isn't a machine maniac with a screw loose. Her wealth of professional expertise just shows in unconventional ways.
Hey, that was rude. You think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet. I mean, research for a few days.
Honest you.
Here's your reward.
As everyone calms down 3 Gates Core, Core's reps pass by with a crass felon-looking young girl.
Betty.
Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype. Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
Oh yeah, but you've got to be, like, not in jail.
I lost completely, thoroughly. Good luck with your technical collaboration group.
Nick follows the marching units out of the hollow once more, and for just a second, her back seems to be just a little bit straighter. What a gentle witch.
A gentle witch.
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain of manual labor. People are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from hollow-related danger. And a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the hollows and sparing their families all the suffering and grief. I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Takes every machine base back with her for checkup and repairs. When you wrapped up Grace's mission, let's take Edith back to the shop and take a break. Yep. Yeah, the thing really does just disappear. So where does she take it? Like, back home? I don't understand that part of it. Where does she bring it? She just has a big enough parking lot or something? That thing is almost as big as the store. Wait a second, another great. Good up to see the cool side of Grace. Turns out Frosty Cold Iron Witch isn't a degrading nickname, but an honorable title. No one gets injured in the end, that's a relief. So what do you think? Should tools be just tools? Can we get attached to them? If we are nice to them so that it'll be easier for us to give up on them later, does that make us kind or heartless? I hear Grace. I hung she would think that way. This commission has finally come to an end smoothly. Let's get some rest and get back to our routine. Ito. Iron Witch. And that's the entire thing finished. And the next is what I assume to be Coletta's. It looks like Coletta's there. But then who that would be over there is a question. This is like, this is probably Rena. It would make sense. Then again, I couldn't even tell what the heck this was at first. But I feel like this is Coletta. Let me see what it says up there. Something Tower House. I wish I could see the actual name of it, but it doesn't show up because it's locked. Ugh. What does it say to finish? Wait, hold on. It shows up right there. What does it say it's called? Hold on. It'll say it when I pull it up. Schoolyard Tower House. I think is what that says. I can't see it. Elfie has a message. I don't remember who this. Oh, I remember who Elfie is. I'm dumb. Every tune is waiting to be heard and savored. Bardic Needles collection. The services have been upgraded, now offering more custom tunes. Can't wait for your next visit. Just change your tune. See, none of you spell right away. In short, I'll help with that thing. Drop by when you can. Okay. Hello, Eddie. It looks like a slippery usually scared. Flirting with someone? He asked me about a specific tape. As the promoter, I told him everything about it and recommended the tape campaign and left. But the thought that I'll see him again when he turns the tape is cheering me up. If he really is a celebrity, I'll ask him to sign the tape is in. Maybe it's even one of the ones for new ones for today. Is it? Oh. Oh, okay. Regionally famous. I wonder what the character is talking about is. But that was a cool quest. What are you doing here? Sharing your managerial wisdom proxy, I have a very serious question for you. Have you ever eaten a burger with no meat or vegetables in the middle and instead has noodles? So it would be called a noodle burger, but a burger is a burger. How can it be a sandwich? Hamburgers are bread with filling. Makes sense of such a definition. A burger is a burger, not a sandwich. That's right. What? It belongs to your discussion with Abby about noodle burgers and hamburgers, but it doesn't really matter what a food's called, so long as it's tasty, right? Exploring the city at various times might result in chancing out with agents triggering trust events. Choosing different dialogue options will affect your trust level with agents. You can check the agent whereabouts on the travel map. Appropriate responses will increase trust, and for some recurring events, inappropriate responses will decrease trust. Huh. That makes sense. But yeah, characters already appeared around here. Like I remember finding Sokaku was here. Piper was over here looking at a truck at one point. And then she just disappeared. I came back. The time hadn't changed either. I came back and the truck and her were both gone. It was weird. It was like, where the heck did she go? Just received a new tuning device in the store with higher analytic capabilities. It's a brand new tech that allows for the specification of tuning zones. This way, the tuned W engine drive disc will better match customers' preferences. What's more, this new tech seems to allow listeners to be immersed in the melodies and enjoy the music's gentle embrace. Judging by your expression, you seem quite eager to try it, right? Of course I am. Melodies to operate customers' immersion is also treating me, but before we begin, please take this. We'll take enough gratitude to thank you for always looking out for me. You're opening it now? I didn't expect you to be in this situation. What was it? Noise reduction master copy.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Select a partition to tune. Oh! Okay, it's cool. That makes sense. Huh. See, I believe I remember, I believe it's HP, attack, defense, and then these are all randomized. This is attack ratios, anomaly, mastery, and impact and injury regen. This one has all the ratios and physical damage bonus. Fire damage. Okay, and then it has the damage bonuses. Okay. This one gets ratios, crit rate, crit damage, and anomaly proficiency. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I don't have anything specific to do right now, so I'll come back to this at some other point. Not TV wise, alright, I forgot I hadn't actually done that right yet. Ah, frick. Come on. Show me Ellen. Damn it. Well, I think it's all those for that.